I would say that the role of the arts is critical to a healthy community, to a vital community. The Kingston Grand is a pillar of the arts community here in Kingston, Ontario. And I would just stress that it's important to make that part of people's lives.
Kingston Grand Theatre is a community-based, professionally managed institution located in the heart of downtown Kingston, Ontario. We visited the theater to learn about its cultural contributions to the community and to take in a performance by the incredible Cirque Calabante.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, certainly the Grand on Stage program itself, I mean, it is a City of Kingston supported presenting program. Our role and our mandate really is to present arts that might not traditionally appear on stages in Kingston. And we mix that with a wide variety of popular artists as well. I mean, not only for fiscal reasons, but also for supporter and audience reasons. We want those audiences coming back over and over again. We want to continue to build on that loyalty, build that relationship between the Kingston Grand and the community. It plays such a pivotal role in a lot of the community's cultural development. A lot of those young members in our city end up on our stage through a lot of the community productions that come through our door. And that might be their first exposure to the Kingston Grand, and they start to build a lifelong relationship with the facility. I hear that all the time from patrons. They love to tell their stories about the history with the venue and the connections they have with our venue. I think that's what's really important about the Kingston Grand and its role within the city and within the community. I think it's really, really very important to so many people here.
Kingston Grand Theatre is the home of two state-of-the-art venues, the Baby Grand Black Box Theatre, a favorite among community theatre groups, and the Regina Rosen Auditorium, which hosts large-scale productions including the City of Kingston's Grand on Stage program. This fall, Grand on Stage enters its 18th season of presenting exciting, culturally diverse performances.
Well, definitely our most active space would be the Baby Grand Theatre. It is very, very busy with community rentals. We have lots of different theater and performance organizations that use that space. With the city, we have a residency program, which we started during the COVID time period when the venue was closed to public gatherings. And we've continued that program moving forward, where we invite local artists into our space for creative residencies and basically just to work on their programs and their art form. So the Grand on Stage program is a multidisciplinary presenting program where we look for a wide diversity of performing arts to put on the Kingston Grand stage. We're looking for programs that represent our community, where communities can see themselves on the stage, hear their stories, and hear their voices. That's very, very important to the City of Kingston and to the Grand on Stage program. I'm definitely looking forward to the upcoming season. This will be our 18th year for Grand on Stage. We're offering close to 50 performances at the Kingston Grand. We have a wide diversity of programs running between October and May. Many of those shows are from around the world, which is really something I'm looking forward to having on our Kingston Grand stage. The strategies that we implement for attracting new audiences definitely comes back to the diversity of the programming. We're constantly reviewing the performances that we offer, the makeup of our season, the diversity of the programs that we offer and the presentations. I think that's a big part of attracting a much broader and a more diverse audience to the Kingston Grand. But we also mix that with bringing back many of our fan favorite artists. And that certainly helps retain a lot of our most loyal patrons who look forward to seeing some of their favorite performers on our Kingston Grand stage.
Speaking of fan-favorite artists, returning to Kingston Grand Theatre for their second sold-out engagement, Cirque Calabante, led by their founder and creative director Yamosa Bangura, delighted the audience with West African singing and dancing alongside breathtaking acrobatic feats.
My name is Yamosa Bangura. I'm the artistic director and the founder of Cirque Calabante. We've been to Kingston before, and this is our second time to be in the same theater. What's interesting in our show, every single show is the same show, but still different. So you have the interaction with the audience, and it's always different. So sometimes you can do tricks, people react, and sometimes you do things, people don't react. So you have to play with it. That's what makes it interesting, because you have always a challenge. So for me, being in the Grand Theatre showed us how great we work and how great we are. We used to play in the little on the street, to doing like a promotion of our show. and now we doing all the biggest theaters in the world, So being in the Grand Theater of Kingston, so we're just happy, to be here. And that's why in our show, people see the smile and see happiness. So the music we play come through the soul, come through the soul and to the soul, yes.
From Kingston Grand Theatre in downtown Kingston, Ontario, for WPBS Weekly, I'm Guy Carlo.